Welcome to this episode of Liberty Creek. On this episode, Jen and I are up here to put on screen doors. Two screen/storm doors for the front and back of the cabin. Don't know if we'll put them both on today because we had a late start. It was supposed to rain all last night, so we didn't drive up here last night after work. We came up in the morning. The ground is soaked up here. It's definitely raining season, mud season has begun, and the ground can't take too much more. Now, Jen and I went over to Lowe's. We were just looking for some nice screen doors. Jennifer wants the screen on top, not the bottom, because the dog always at home pushes out the screens. So we seen some nice doors at Lowe's, and of course they only have one. So talked to the guy, talked to two guys. Totally a headache. I don't know how these people get these jobs. So we ended up saying, basically, let's go check out Home Depot. Went to Home Depot. They had doors very similar for about $50 cheaper. Okay, these are some of the cheaper doors that you could get, but it's going on my cabin in the woods. I was trying to explain that to the guy when he's trying to sell me $450 doors. I'm like, listen, man, this isn't going on my house. It's going on my cabin. So we're going to go ahead and put them together. Hopefully it's easy. I'll probably speed it up and you can watch me do it. I know a lot of people don't want to sit here for an hour watching me read directions and scratch my head, so I'm going to forward through it. I'm also going to show you some footage from last week. This footage right here is Jen and I thinning out the brush, the trees across from the cabin. We have a patch of trees and all types of stuff were growing in there, and had a lot of baby trees and prickers and all types of crap. So we thinned that out.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life. I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, each hand to the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
So I got up on the roof to install Starlink there, and I noticed that this entire strip of tar paper blew off. I'm gonna go ahead and put a new piece down, tuck it up on the other one, and go from there. So we had to take a time out, start up the Starlink, and watch a video, because this right here, putting this hinge on was very confusing just by looking at the paper. So we think we got it right. So let's get back to work, and I'll put you back on the ladder. It started raining again, but that's how it goes. feel about your new storm door?
Looks great. Awesome.
And yeah, it's nice. Really going to be nice to in bug season to have the front door open and able to get the air coming in. And today I might start putting together the other door inside the cabin. Maybe tomorrow if it's nice, but it is like 48 degrees here. Last weekend I was up here, it was much colder, but it is so damp. It's like is really damp up here right now, and so like it is like bone chilling. It's like just that like real crappy, achy to the bone damp. Ooh, look at that.
Woohoo!
Yeah, wow. Jen's happy. So yeah, so we got the storm doors on. I don't know if I can show you from here, but as you can see, we cleaned all that up now. You know, I gotta still clean up all in there. I want to try to get rid of those tree stumps, and I'm gonna get rid of the drainage hose I got left over. I'll put it on that side. We got rid of a couple trees in here, and this is how we're gonna leave it. We like it. Now you can see to the other side of the yard better, and it just looks a lot better. It's all cleaned up. I also last time I picked up all the railroad ties or landscaping ties over here on the garden, because the garden is going to get moved. And as you can see, there it is. So I'm gonna come over here probably next month. I'll mow it all down. I'll lightly till it, throw some grass seed right before summer, and the grass will grow. The place is drenched right now. Everything is soaked. But we go through this every year. Every year we go through this. So Jen and I are gonna just kick back, relax, probably go inside, crank up the wood burning stove a little bit more, because like I said, I'm like, ooh, chilled to my bones. I wish it wasn't raining so damp, because I really wanted to do some work. I wanted to get in here and clean up all this. All this has to be burnt. These are the big stumps and roots that was from the pine last year. If you remember, it was right here. It was a huge pine. I took it down. So I want to burn all this. I want to get rid of the tree stumps here, get rid of that. There's some over there. Get all the leaves out. Not sure what I'm going to do, but I'll clean this whole area up so it looks nice. I would like to bring in some more dirt to fill in here. As you can see, it still collects water. Bring it in, so, or I'll put a drainage here and run it down with the rest of the drainage. But that's some plans I want to do. Whew. But the yard's looking better than it has ever, and everything's looking good. Well, it's Sunday morning and it's 35 degrees out and it's 65 in the cabin. We already ate breakfast, watched a little TV, and we brought the other storm door in. I'm going to assemble it inside this time, and then I'm going to go to the back door and hopefully put it in without any issues, since now that we are professional storm door installers. We learned from our mistakes on the first one, and hopefully this one will go a lot sooner, right, Jen?
Yeah.
Or sooner.
A lot easier.
A lot easier. It wasn't bad though. One good thing was is the door was actually pretty square and no problems at all. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting issues, and so let's hope we don't have any on the back. So I'm not going to bore everyone with us assembling the door again, but once I got it all up, or however it turns out, I'll turn the camera back on and show everybody how it all came together. Now, you know, if you like videos like this, leave it comments down, or what type of video you want to see. I know it's coming up to another yearly review where I walk around the property, give you a review of the cabin build, and this is going on our 3rd year of the cabin build. So 3 years ago, I think it was like July 9th. So we had the property now for 4 years, but we started building in July, and this is what we got: 3 years of our weekends and our vacations, and we built our cabin, and it's been fun. It's part of the adventure, and this is why we started it. I enjoy every bit of it. Coming up on the weekends, putting in storm doors, I enjoy it. If you know me, I am always going. I don't like to sit idle. I like to do things. When we do relax, now I can sit right here and watch Netflix on my TV at night when it's dark and I can't do anything. But yeah, let me get cracking on this, and I'll give you a quick walk around when I'm done. My Starlink is up there. I still got the wire running. The router's still sitting on the front porch. The router is taken in at night. But what I'm gonna do, I don't know if I'm wait till I put it on the roof or next week. I'm gonna bring the wire in. I'm gonna bring it in on top of the loft there, and I'm gonna plug in the modem and stuff. It'll be up in the loft. That's how we're gonna handle that. I did get a better regulator for the propane for the cabin. My son deals in propane. That's what he does for a living. He does all propane hookups and stuff like that. So he's going to come up and take care of my propane, because I want to run more black pipe for a wall heater. So I'm going to ask him for assistance on that. I'm sure I could do it, but since he knows exactly what he's doing, I'm gonna have him come and help me. Now we're back here this year also. The water totes, I need to run the gutter's gonna be on the porch side. I'm gonna have it come around, go down. This section of the porch right here is gonna be the utility closet that's gonna house my solar. I'm going to, this whole back end, I think it'll be something like 4 by 6, and there'll be a door on it, and then from here to the end will be a screened in porch right here, and that will have a screen porch on, door on it, and you'll come in, and this will be all screened in. I'll probably have, you know, just normal railings. I'll probably be closed in on the bottom, and the top will have screens. And that's what we plan on doing, because we like to sit outside in mud season. And when those flies come out, you got Mother's Day to Father's Day, folks. What a pain in the ass coming up to the cabin if you want to be outside, because those flies are annoying. All right, here's the back porch. Now, I do have metal trim that's going to go up and down. I do not have a little overhang there. I know it's the regrets of the build. I wish I did put a ladder overhang on there, and I could have. My wife told me to, and I didn't, because I'm always wanting to accomplish things and get moving, and now I kind of regret it just because I like the look. I don't think functionality, anything's going to change. I will have a little roof coming off the back door here. I don't know what. I'm also going to extend this. What I did learn after we hung it, we absolutely hung the storm door backwards. I should have had it open this way. All right, but I don't know, live and learn. I could have put it on the other side. I could have took it all back down and put it back up, but it's functional. It's fine. It's just would have been more convenient if it swung out the other way. But since the door swings in that way, the door handles on that side, we just automatically did it like we did on the front. And then now looking back saying, ooh, would have been better if it swung out this way. But I think what I'll do to just solve that issue is I'm going to add on a little bit more of a porch here, because my wife wants a bigger porch in the back anyway. Because after one time, all I was going to do is put a porch like this. I'm going to put the steps coming down, but more for like a, you know, fire exit. But she likes it back here, especially in the fall. and she wants to. This is I think it's a 6 foot. Maybe I'll bring it out to 8, and maybe extend this just a little bit further, and then have the steps coming down, and then she could put a chair back here, and I'll put railings up, and she could sit back here, and you can hear the creek, because the creek enters the property right down here. You can hear the creek running, and she likes it. She likes it. She sees all the, you know, activities back here of the wildlife and stuff like that. And so I'll find her sitting out here, and she says, "Oh, I want the porch bigger." All right. Oh, I still got nails. You know, I gotta do one really good cleanup too. Eventually, we keep checking off the boxes. Everything will be exactly how we want it to be. So that's what's going on back here. There's a lot of stuff I need to do, and it will get done. The water, this side though, this one's for watering the garden, stuff like that. I have to get up there, clean out the gutters. I might do that right now. Once I do that, I'm gonna hook this back up. That'll give me 275 gallons. Probably by the time I get up here next time, it'll be overflowing, because we are in rainy season. Thanks to all my recent subscribers to the channel. I truly appreciate it. Give me that thumbs up. It helps me. It keeps me motivated to share Jen and I's adventures up at the cabin with you. If you would do me that favor, if you are a first-time subscriber or a first-time viewer, I should say, please hit that subscribe button. Get me motivated to keep making these videos. You know, it's a great hobby. I like doing it, and I like to share the adventures of Jen and I up at the cabin with all our friends and family. At times I throw other videos in there, small engine repair, snowblower repair, lawnmower repair, things like that I'm doing around the shop. But the next couple videos will probably be me putting the roof on the porch, building my utility room, and I just wanted to say that real quick. Give me that thumbs up, keep me motivated. I'll keep coming back with some more stuff to share for all my viewers. Thanks again for subscribing, and thanks for watching. All right, thanks for watching again. I hope everyone has a good Easter if this is out before Easter, or if not, I hope everyone had a good Easter. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, and God bless. See you on the next one.